Hey, what's up, dudes? What's up going on, guys? See if I can turn this around. Hold on. Can I turn this around? There we go. Ah, there it is. All right, so I'm trying something here. I've been going. I went live a couple days ago on my Instagram. The goal eventually is to get to where I can go live on TikTok, but I don't have enough followers on TikTok yet, so I'm trying some other platforms just to see how this works. If you hop on, give me a thumbs up or comment something, make sure my sound is good. I've got some a Bluetooth mic that I'm using that I've not used before. So let's see, 165, 10, 10, 10. Did I make it all the way through? I did, second week in a row, all right. Oh, what's up, guys? Upper body today. Gonna do some incline bench. Let's see here. Start with a little warm-up set. Gotta get some music in my headphones. The joys of having two phones. I like to try to get it so I feel like when I'm extended, I'm actually hitting the upper part of my chest. I'm getting good extension. There we go. Keeping the elbows in. Oh, man. What's going on, guys? Thanks a lot, Michael. Picture's good, sound is good. All right, ready to go. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes people at this gym to get used to that guy who's working out, talking to himself all the time. A little warm up, a little stretch. So today is going to be incline bench. I think I've got, what do I have today? Let's read it off. Incline bench, close grip pull downs, underhand pull downs, right? Like this, close in. Then chest flies. So today is chest focused. Next upper body day will be back focused. Then I got some tricep work, some bicep work, and I'm done. Okay, 5 exercises today. All right. So last week was the first week I was able to get to this new weight and do all the sets at the new weight. So I want to try to repeat that 2 weeks in a row before I bump into the next weight, right? So we're gonna do 5 sets of 10 reps at this weight here. Right, we wanna demonstrate that he can do it for 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Right, that's a good way to test your recovery. If I reach a plateau, I reach a level like last week. This weight was the first time I was able to do all 5 sets for 10 reps at the same weight. I've been working to complete that for a couple weeks. If I can do that this week, then I'm demonstrating that I'm still able to maintain, and hopefully the sets are a little easier this week than they were last week. If the sets were harder or I'm not able to duplicate what I did last week with the same weight, then something's going on with my training or my nutrition or my sleep, right? Maybe I'm just more stressed and haven't recovered as well this week. So it's a good way to gauge before you jump to that next level. Make sure you're maintaining your progress for 2 or 3 weeks, and that you're managing your recovery, your sleep, all that other kind of stuff, right? You don't want to add weight if you haven't really recovered and haven't established a new baseline. So you establish a new baseline consistently, then you jump weight. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. That was definitely challenging. Put it in and check. Awesome. What kind of stuff you guys been talking about yourselves lately? Working out for me is one of those times a day where I have so many things going through my head besides just what I'm working on at the moment, right? I'm in between sets. I'm walking around thinking about different things that I've read or listened to, that kind of stuff. I've been thinking a lot lately about nutrition, as always, and how there are so many things out there right now when it comes to people talking about performance and calories and thermodynamics and eat more, eat less. It's all about quantity of calories that determines body composition, all these other things, and how I don't understand how there can be so much cognitive dissonance and denial about how people can say in one sentence on the exact same video or thing that they're talking about, how it's all thermodynamics, it's all about energy in, energy out, and then in the same discussion talk about how they need to prioritize protein so that they can get their muscles built properly, right? They can't gain without protein. Well, if it's all thermodynamics, then why do macros even matter? That no one, those things don't line up. If it's all calories, then I should be able to gain muscle to become a bodybuilder eating nothing but Oreos. Two down, 3 to go. Yep, I can feel it already. Everybody wants to conflate and confuse weight gain and body composition because they are not the same thing. Wants to throw in there the same thing, performance, muscle gain, all these other things, right? We're not talking about the same stuff. If you're talking about just gaining and losing weight, then yeah, eat less and you'll lose weight. Eat more and you'll gain weight. It's that simple. The problem is weight isn't what we're looking for. Calories don't matter as a central point of discussion because weight doesn't matter as a central point of discussion when we're talking about health and fitness. If you're strictly just talking about, I want to lose weight, talk about calories all day long. Who cares? If you're talking about, I'm trying to improve a health factor, I'm trying to improve my physical performance, I'm trying to increase my lean mass, I'm trying to improve my sleep, I'm trying to fix hormone imbalances, I'm trying to heal autoimmune conditions, I'm trying to remove chronic aches and pains and heal from injury. If you're talking about all those things, then calories, you should not be talking about calories. They're not going to help with any of that stuff. All right, third set. Here we go. Felt that one. That one definitely starting to get harder. 2 more to go. Oh man. Guys, I'm working on this 3rd book. It is getting deep. It's getting seriously deep. I got the first draft back from editing a few weeks ago. Got a handful of people doing some review, content review, reading it, giving me feedback. I'm working on like a reference guide compendium that's going to get attached to the end of the book. It's going to walk through different nutrition protocols, different fitness protocols, kind of explain what they're all about, how they're different, how they rate against the principles of fitness and nutrition, to give you guys an idea of, if I do this, what am I getting myself into? What are the things I need to keep an eye on? How does this fit into my lifestyle? How can I make it sustainable? Yeah. I wanted this to be something where you guys can actually have a method and a process that allows you to take your individual context, apply it to all the things that are out there, and find the solution that works best for you. But instead of just giving you the information, I also want to try to give you some tools that you can use to make that happen. So I'm really hoping this book is something that helps a lot of people. It's basically my method. When I get a new client in, what are the questions that I ask? How do I approach where they're at, what they're trying to do, take their goals, take their background, take their experience? How do I take all that information and then come up with what the steps are that's going to get them from point A to point B? You can be your own coach. Whew. One more to go. I don't know how this looks on video, but it's hard. What's up, Deb? This is an incline bench machine. The idea here is, because I'm vertical, I'm not pushing straight away. There's another machine over there that's more of a straight push, which is simulate a regular bench press. With this one, the angle is making me come up a little bit. So I'm working my upper chest as I press, right? The upper chest, for most people, is where a lot of development needs to happen. Particularly for aesthetics, like bodybuilders, that's where a lot of that focus needs to go. For general people, any kind of pushing you do is going to be benefit. So whether it's incline, whether it's regular, whether it's decline, which works lower to the lower pecs, doesn't matter, just start pushing. Pushing is one of those 7 essential movements that everybody should be able to do. I'm specifically targeting this machine because I'm looking for a look that I'm trying to develop in my body. Trying to increase the size of how my chest looks. Whew. You guys probably didn't catch me on Instagram last week, or a couple days ago. But I'm constantly reminded how much more energy it takes to talk and work out at the same time. It's hard to catch your breath in between sets when you're talking. It's good. It like adds a little bit of like light cardio component into weightlifting. It's kind of cool. Body's looking for more oxygen because instead of just taking the oxygen in, I'm talking. So it's like breath training while you work. All right, last set. If I get this, then I can move up in weight next week. Oh yeah. I call that a success. All right, so that's 2 weeks in a row at that weight. That feels good. So that means next week, 5 pounds. 5 pounds heavier, see where I'm at. All right, close grip, underhand lat pull down. Let's go to the other machine. Machine number 2 for the day. You guys ready to go for a walk in the gym? Check this gym out. Got a little bit of everything here. It's a really nice gym. I'm really glad we found it. It's nice, clean. It's never overcrowded. There do happen to be nights sometimes where there's a little bit more people than I like, but in general, it's pretty cool. Let's go say hi to Nat. See what she's doing. Get it?
You know what I'm doing, right?
Huh?
You know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah. So this is something that she saw from a video I sent her about doing some glute work with her deadlifts to try to increase glute activation. She looks. There you go. She looks like a power lifter now, doesn't she? She ain't no bodybuilder. She's a power lifter. Get it? Get it? Dang, baby. Nice. Keep going. She working hard yet, guys? She working hard yet? You look thick. You look like a power lifter. You don't look like a bodybuilder. You look like you're a power lifter.
I mean, it's building season.
All right, let's go to this guy. Let's see here. What are we going to do? What's the angle? What's a good angle? All right, going up 5 pounds from last week. Very good view. Oh, that's good. That'll work. All right, going up 5 pounds. Do a warm-up set. Trying to pull with my elbows and my pinky. That's where I'm focusing. I'm thinking about pulling with my pinky. Trying to keep that line of tension from my pinky to my elbows to my armpit. Not use my biceps so much. Try to suck my shoulders going down. All right, this is what I did last week, and we're going to add 5 more. All right, 5 sets of 12 today. Let's see. It's a jump in weight, right? So I'm going to make sure I'm going to shoot for 12. If I get to the third or fourth set, and I can't do all 12, then I just do what I can. That sets my goal for next week. Next week, let's say I do 2 sets of 12, a set of 10, a set of 8, and a set of 6. That's my 5 sets. Next week, I want to get 3 sets of 12, and then an 8 and a 6, right? Or a 10 and a 10 and an 8. And then the next week, I'm going to get 4 sets of 12, right? So the idea is to keep working up every week, do a little bit more until I can do the whole thing 2 weeks in a row. Then I jump weight. This program I'm doing right now is the same workout every week to week to week. It doesn't change because I'm keeping the scheme the same. I'm increasing the weight. I'm increasing the reps. I'm increasing potentially the number of sets. That might be the only thing I change scheme-wise. Depending on where I'm at and how I'm feeling, I might throw in an extra set just because. If you're watching, thanks for hopping in. All right, first working set. Close grip, cable pull downs. Ooh, feel the burn. If anybody's interested, I am working on a variation of this program that I'm doing right now. Focus on 4 days a week of work, no more than an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes at the gym. It will require gym equipment, similar to what you see here. So if you don't have a gym membership, I would recommend getting a gym membership so you have all the equipment that's needed. But it will be focused specifically on being able to build muscle, optimize your recovery for people over 40. So if everything goes well, I got to make movement videos and do stuff like that, but if everything goes well, that should come out early next year. Also coming out early next year is my last book, the Ultimate Ketogenic Fitness book, on Audible. I currently have somebody recording it. They should get through proofing. I should have the final proofs and everything uploaded and ready to go by the end of the year. And I'll be able to go live with it on Audible sometime in January. All right, set 2. Oh, fuck, that burns. Oh. Yes, during my workout, you're gonna hear things that you probably don't hear in my videos normally. I'm human too. Whew, man. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. That burns. Oh, up in here. Armpits on fire. What's up, Kimberly? How goes it? Try to wait a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Usually about probably a minute and a half in between sets. Music seems loud. I got my headphones in, and I can still hear the ambient music that they have playing. How's that coming through for you guys? Is my voice coming in okay? Or is it kind of being drowned out by the music? One more set. 3 to go. 3 to go. Oh, God dang it. That burns so much. Those last 3 or 4 reps, it's like someone's got a blowtorch in my armpits. Ha. Got to push through. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Over halfway. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. 120. I need to learn how to add. I am 10 pounds higher than last time. Let's start that over. 125. I should be at 130 right now. I am at 135. Oops. Guess what? 135. Looks like I was sandbagging. Ha ha. I like it. 2 more sets. That's an error in the right direction. I did that a couple weeks ago with another movement. I didn't have my phone with me. It was when I was traveling to Seattle a couple weeks ago. And I remembered in my head that I did a certain weight. I did 2 of the exercises and then remembered, oh crap, I actually didn't use this weight. I was 10 pounds lighter than what I was actually working at, which is explaining why I couldn't finish the workout with the weight I had, because I jumped 10 pounds up over what I was supposed to, which was 5 pounds up, right? So it was a total of 15 pounds heavier than what I was supposed to be working at. Yeah, it was bad. It was a total mess up. But I countered it, went back to the weight. So technically I progressed. I still overloaded and did more than the week before, but not quite the way I want to do it. All right, 2 more sets. Whew, man. Haven't even started and it burns already. You gotta remember how you feel afterwards. Kimberly, yes, math is hard. Math is hard, especially when you're working out and sweating and pushing weight, trying to remember what you're doing, what the next exercise is, all that stuff. All right, 1 more set. Whew. Ah. What do you guys listen to when you work out? I have, if anybody's interested, I have a playlist on YouTube Music called UKF Workout Hype Music. Hold it up here. UKF Workout Hype Music. If you want to know what Coach Bronson listens to when he works out. It's shared, it's public shared on YouTube Music. Go check it out. All right, 1 more. 1 more. And I got more chest after this. All right. That's done. All right, we got lots of 90s and 2000 rock and metal. There we go. I like it. Rock and metal is definitely in mine. Also got a lot of hip hop. 90s and 2000s were the year for both. The years for both. All right, chest flies. All right, let's go to the next thing. Back to the other side of the gym. Luckily, the machine is open right now. Say hi to Nat again. Hi. All right, guys, chest machine. This is here. Work on building some depth to the chest. Got to figure out what I'm doing to that. Let's see here. All right, I'm working on my next weight up. If they have 5 pounds, they do. We'll do 1 set. Gotta figure out how many I'm doing. 10, all right. Again, I like to go a little bit, sit a little bit lower. So that I'm getting a little bit more of the upper chest. This is still low. The trick with the chest flies, guys, is to not get your biceps involved. Try and keep your arms straight. You can do that by arm positioning. Try to keep your elbows down when you're doing it. So if I'm like this, it's easier for me to close through here. If I'm like this, then I want to close like this, and I'm pulling with my biceps. Try to keep here. I like to get on the handlebars and try to circle my thumb, which if I'm like this, if I circle my thumb and keep that here when I'm pushing through my thumb on the top, it makes me turn. Whew. Where'd that come from? Got a giant bruise on my arm. Where the heck did that come from? All right, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I got a giant bruise on my arm from something. That is weird. If you guys can see that. Random bruise just showed up on my arm. I have no idea where that came from. All right, first working set. What in the world? Everything feels fine. I just have a bruise on my arm for some reason. One down, 4 to go. That is weird. I'm gonna go talk to Coach Nat real quick. and show her my arm. Look at this.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
I just looked at my arm. I was like, wait a second, what the hell was that?
It looks
It's
like either a rash or you dropped something
like, I
on
feel
your
it.
arm.
It doesn't, like, yeah, I didn't do anything to it. It doesn't, like, feels like a little tight, but like my arm feels fine. It's not like I
It
pulled
looks like
anything.
you dropped a weight on your arm.
But
I
all I've been doing is pull downs and presses. I haven't even used any free weights,
It looks topical. It looks like a rash.
right? It goes up the side. I'm having an allergic reaction to working out. I'm allergic to exercise, guys. What am I going to do? All right, 1 set down, 4 to go. So a couple things that you're noticing, I hope, when you're watching it work out, guys, is it's not super stressful. There's a few moments of high intensity where I'm really pushing hard, but I'm not sitting here super out of breath. I'm not sweating. I'm not passed out on the ground. When we're talking about building muscle, the stimulus and the thing that's getting affected is your muscle and your central nervous system. Right? If you're out there crushing yourself or you're passed out on the ground, dying in a puddle of sweat, thinking that you're going to increase muscle, you may, to a point, but you're not optimizing what you could be doing because you're stimulating so many other systems in your body besides just muscle synthesis. Two down, 3 to go. Where you focus your intensity is where you're going to see the greatest development. So if you're focusing your intensity on getting your heart rate high, sweating a lot, then you're going to be really good at managing your heart rate. Heart rate variability is going to be off the charts. But you're not putting enough emphasis on building muscle. So that's going to lag behind. Nothing wrong with doing either or, but if your goal is improving lean mass, then look at the high intensity stuff, the getting your heart rate up, the cardiovascular benefits of high intensity interval training, those types of things, CrossFit, functional fitness training. Look at those from the benefit of maintaining your ability to perform high energy things once a week, once every other week, something like that. Test it, make sure you haven't lost that capability. Spend the majority of your time in building muscle and recovering from building muscle so you can build more muscle. That's what my program is going to do for you. 3 more sets. Listening to some Eminem right now. "45 minutes in." All right, you got a couple more exercises. My upper body days or my longer days are probably about an hour and a half in the gym because I have the most exercises. And it depends on how fast I'm going in between them. Sometimes they take a little bit longer. 3 down, 2 to go. See Marsha no more. They want shady. I'm chopped liver. This is what I give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hot liver. This looks like a job for me, so everybody, a little controversy, empty without me. Focused intensity, guys. You don't need to get yourself all hyped up and have this crazy workout, people slapping you in the face to lift, like you see on Instagram, workout videos. Just get in there, focus on what you're doing, and push your weight. Thanks. Oh, one more set. Oh, man. Nobody listen to techno. Well, let's go. One more set to go. And then we're moving on to rolling tricep negative press. These are one of my favorites. I get one of the best burns in the triceps from these exercises. A tricep exercise and a bicep exercise, and we're done. Looking good today, guys. Everything is heavier. I think I got somebody waiting for this machine. Just one more. You good? Okay. All right, guys. What's up, Lucy? Whoop, Lady Fritz. What's up, guys? All right, we're gonna do some tricep work. Rolling tricep negatives. See if I got a bench that's free. I do, good. See what I need to do this at. So rolling tricep negatives is kind of like skull crushers, but you go in the opposite direction. It's about how slow and controlled you can come down, and then you're doing a press essentially out of the bottom. So this is one of those times where I wish I had my micro plates, because for this, triceps a little tougher to make big jumps in weight. So this will be my third week doing the same weight if I did that. So I'm gonna have to go up in weight, but they only have 5-pound increments. So we'll see where I'm at. I'll go with 30s. I'm shooting for 5 sets of 12, but with a 5-pound jump in each hand, I don't know if I can get 12. So we will see where we're at. Oh yeah. Hey, I did that. Look at that, guys, I did it. 30. Put it in for all of them, see if I can get all sets of 12. Thumbs up. So, yeah, last week was my second week at the same weight I'd done before, and I did 15, so I did 3 extra reps for each, so I have to move up. So, we'll see. I'm optimistic, man. That felt way better than I thought it would. I might be able to do all these at 12, which would be fantastic for a 5-pound jump for the entire session. That's awesome. That's good. That's progress. That's big progress. I like it. Lady Fritzer, what's up? Fritzader. Fritzader? She's leaving me, guys. You gonna say bye to everybody?
I don't know how far.
You're good. Just say bye. Yeah.
Finish practically.
All right, set 2. Yep. I'm not getting all 12, guys. Not getting all 5. Those last 2 were so hard to control. I wanted to just drop them down. See if I can get the next set for full 12. That's how you know you're moving up. Oh boy. My triceps feel freaking huge right now. Pump, pump. If anybody tells you that carbs give you a pump, you can tell them flat out they have no idea what they're talking about. Doing work gives you a pump. It doesn't take a pre-workout, it doesn't take supplements, it doesn't take carbs. Work your muscle, it will get pumped. Oh, damn. Whew. My arms are burning too. All right, one more set. 3 we go, 3 sets to go. Let's see if I can get all of these. I almost lost that last one. The hardest part once the triceps are gone is the press out in between each set, each rep. Yep. It's the last one on each set so far. Almost losing it. It's like, whew. Two more. Oh, man. It doesn't take a lot to build muscle. Just more than what you're doing right now. All right, that's what I want you to take away from this. I'm in here 4 days a week. I do 2 days legs, 2 days upper body. I don't do any more than, let's see, for legs, I do 6 exercises, 6 or 7 exercises a week. For my chest, I do 3 exercises a week. For my back, I do 3 exercises a week. For my arms, triceps, and biceps, I do 2 exercises each a week. For my shoulders, I do 2 exercises a week. So it doesn't take a lot, guys. It doesn't take a lot. Just push yourself, try to do a little bit more each time, and keep showing up. Oh man. All right, guys. All right, guys, I got more to do, but I'm going to end it now because I have to run upstairs and go to the bathroom. And I'm sure that's not something you're going to be a part of. So take it easy. I'll see you next time.